Hello everybody, my name is William Sinz. I'm a senior in chemical engineering, and today I will be talking about biomass burning. Now, is it a biosphere hurting or is it an energy remedy? Biomass burning, first of all, is the burning, the combustion of organic material that can be dead or alive, and this can be burned into many different things. And we're going to talk about two reasons that are actually good and one reason that's not so good. Like, for example, here in these two pictures, you see biomass being burned. In this example, trees. They're being burned to cut away to make farmland or to be used as fuel. But as you can see here, it's releasing a lot of pollution, specifically carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, particulate matter, nitrous oxides, lead, even mercury. You have forests being burned, grasslands, tropical rainforests. Now, people convert these forests to farmlands or controlled fires. This reason is not so good because, like I said earlier, it releases a lot of pollution. One of the biggest problems we face today globally is the energy-related CO2 emissions. These have greatly contributed to greenhouse gases. As you can see in this chart, the US has released, on average, about 6,000 million metric tons of carbon dioxide. Atmospheric aerosols can be absorbing or scattering. Black carbon, soot, also one of the byproducts, is the largest source, and it comes from biomass burning. And these can change cloud properties and alter rain patterns. Soot from different parts of the world can end up landing on ice on the poles, blackening the ice, absorbing heat, and accelerating the melting of the snow and ice. And this contributes to global warming because carbon dioxide traps the heat from the sun in the atmosphere and contributes to climate change. And like I said before, it also releases pollutants, such as carbon monoxide, which hurts lung tissue and is a precursor to ground level ozone. Also emits aerosols, airborne solids or liquid particles suspended in the air. Now, biomass includes a variety of different fuels. Cutting of the trees, wood fuel, releases a lot of harmful chemicals into the air. But today I'm going to talk about using wood fuel in a different way, as well as using landfill gas. So let's go to gasification. Here in gasification, we turn biomass, for this example wood, into synthetic gas for energy by using oxygen and steam. So wood, or straw, is heated up until it's a gas to a high temperature of about 800 to 900 Celsius. Synthetic gas is produced, which can be burnt directly like natural gas, or it can be catalyzed to produce biofuels. Catalysts can produce methane or liquefied biofuels, and ash can be turned into soil that can be used for farmland. So this is what we can do with waste. Very low emissions. Now, the one I want to talk to you the most is landfill gas. Landfill gas is a colorless flammable gas produced by the action of methane-creating bacteria or biodegradable materials in an anaerobic environment. This type of environment occurs naturally in a covered landfill. So this is all the trash that we generate. And the good thing is we have a lot of trash. It's abundant. And we're converting this trash into energy. Now, the typical land gas composition is about 50% to 70% methane, 30 to 40% carbon dioxide, and 5 to 10% hydrogen. Landfill gas can be used in place of natural gas or propane for motor fuel, home heating, or fuel for a micro turbine power, generating stations, or fuel cells once properly treated. It gives the user the options to flare the gas or release it into the atmosphere. Now, the good thing about landfill gas energy is that it releases low emissions, and if you just let the landfill gas stay there, it's going to create a lot of methane, which is a greenhouse gas 21 to 25 times more powerful than carbon dioxide. Though there's a lot of benefits to landfill gas. For example, the main one, reducing greenhouse gas emissions, which is a solution to our primary problem. It will also reduce air pollution by offsetting the use of non-renewable resources. It will reduce carbon dioxide emissions, SO2, sulfur dioxide, which contributes to acid rain. It reduces particulate matter, which is a respiratory health concern, and nitrous oxide from power plants and other fossil fuels. Now, another positive effect is that this creates health and safety benefits. Burning landfill gas to make electricity destroys most of non-methane organic compounds, including air pollutants and VOCs, and this reduces possible health risks from these compounds. Also, another benefit is that the community and the economy will benefit that we can generate revenue from the sale of the gas, and we can create jobs in the energy field by designing and creating these plants. We'll need a lot of engineering technology and a lot of engineering jobs. And lastly, it'll reduce environmental compliance costs.